question I'm often asked nowadays is about cash flow. How can we quickly resolve a cash flow gap? Okay, I think there's 5 things that you can do. 5 key points. Number 1, create a cash gap plan. Are you collecting your outstanding debtors more quickly? Are you even aware who they are? Many small businesses I work with aren't concentrating on it enough. Do you incentivise any account payments to collect monies more quickly? Maybe even a very small discount in order to pay them more quickly. Do you pay your vendors more slowly? Are you stretching your creditors as well as bringing in your debtors? Shorten the terms with your customers. Make sure that you've got a very clear position on, if you exceed payment terms, we will charge you extra. Can you reduce the stock levels, the inventory? Have you got product that you've already made or assets of other sorts that you don't use that you can sell off and release some cash? So those are all things you can quickly do to look at cash. Now let's talk about break-even. Have you got a break-even plan? Review the fixed costs and reduce them. What can you do to reduce your fixed costs? 10%. Have you considered it? Have you looked at every single one in the last few months? Have you looked at your pricing structure? Where is there an opportunity to increase prices? Everyone shies away from that one. But you know what? I've worked with people who said they couldn't possibly increase prices, and they could, and in fact they got more custom as a result. My favourite is one that I often work with people. Have you got a tactical marketing plan? Have you looked at the profit equation? And I know that I've talked about this on lots of other blogs, so I'm not going to go into more detail here, but look at that profit equation. Where does your profit come from? What are the key points to concentrate on? Have you gone back through your database of great customers that you've had in the past with special offers? What could you go out and quickly offer them on a quick turnaround? Are you doing business with lots of what I would call C and D customers? So A and B are the customers that you most want to work with, big accounts, big profit. C and D, 9 out of 10 times they are only at 20% of your profit and 80% of your hassle. And very often they don't add any profit at all. USP and guarantee. Have you got written and video? Video testimonials are fantastic. Get some video testimonials up on the website. What can you do about your USP? Do you get your customers, when they give you testimonials, to actually endorse it? Sales management system. I think sales management system is an increasingly important thing. People often say to me, well, we're not quite sure what our conversion rate is and how we convert. Have a process, have a set of scripts. No, that doesn't mean reading through line by line like an automaton. But it does mean having the common objections, knowing what they are, and knowing some very good comebacks to them that lead you back to asking for the order again, rather than just being, what on earth should I do next? So have those scripts ready for your sales team, which might be just you. It might be you plus half a dozen others. But I tell you who else it is very often. It's also the people that network for you. If you're a member of a BNI group or something of that ilk, they are also your sales team. Make sure that they know what you want them to say. So let's quickly summarise. Have you got a cash gap plan? Have you got a break-even plan? Do you know what your break-even point is? Have you got a tactical marketing plan, a USP and guarantee, and finally, have you got a sales management system in place? So 5 points to think about when you're suddenly going, cash flow, it's a problem. My name's John Baker. I help business owners improve their profits.